Let's take a look here now at Google MyMaps scenario one. And this one here we have Nadia wants to go beyond lecture and reading notes for her Roman Empire unit and wants to make it more interactive. So she wants students to be able to plot different parts of of cities within the Roman Empire and create layers to show the different major expansion here. So let's take a look at some of the features of Google My Maps that you can uh, really harness the power of Google Maps and make it interactive and have the kids take ownership of geography here. So we'll start here by going to the Google My Maps website, and we're going to click on create a new map. And we're going to go ahead and scroll over here to the Roman Empire area, which is pretty much the Mediterranean region here. So in this case here, we'll plot different points of places where that were major locations within the Roman Empire at that time. So we'll start here by right here. It says add a mark. So I'm gonna put one right here at Rome. That's obviously the capital city, and we'll put a couple more here. So what I'm going to do here for Rome, the original one here was just Rome, but what I want to do next here, I'm gonna make a layer. So we'll call this original Rome. And then we're going to start making layers that show the expansion here. So I'm not going to go completely historically accurate here, but just show you how this works here. So what I want to do here is add a layer. And we'll call this expansion 1. Expansion 1, I'm going to add some more, I'm going to plot some more points here. So let's say that they expanded out here. We'll say at Monaco. And we'll come down here. We'll do another one. We'll say Carthage. And then we'll say something like this. We'll put one more here for the second expansion. Right here at Istanbul. But back then, they would have, later on, we'll call that Constantinople. Again, this is not the most historically accurate thing here, but you are going to get the point here. So now we have expansion 1. I'm going to add one more layer. And I'm going to call this one expansion 2. And we're going to put a plot up here in Germany. So we'll just call this one, the Romans used to call this Germania. And we'll add another plot here, London. We'll call this one, we'll say Angles and Saxons. Okay, so if we take a look here at the different layers here. So if I uncheck expansion 1 and 2, it only shows the original one. And if I click on the next one, it shows me how it got bigger. And then I click on the third layer, it shows me how it's expanded more. So this is an easy way to use My Maps to show the expansion of an empire in a social studies class. In addition, if I want to kind of outline the kind of borders, what we can do here is click here to draw a line. And I'll go to add line or shape. And what we can do here is kind of draw an area around here, showing the kind of just tracing out a different shape of the Roman Empire. And click. There we go. We'll call this Roman Empire. So it kind of highlights just that one area that shows you the basic shape and territory of it. Another feature that we can do, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close down the expansions here, and we'll do original Rome. I'll put another point right here. I'm just going to call it point number 2. You can also calculate distance between 2 points here. So we have right here the measuring tool right here. Click here. I'm going to start here at Rome. I'm going to go here over here to point 2. And it tells me that's 207 miles. So there's a lot of really cool tools you can use here with Google Maps to make geography and social studies much more interactive.